In a peaceful green forest, there lived a smart fox named Todd. Todd had a beautiful home under a big oak tree. It was warm, safe, and carefully built. He had worked for many seasons to make it just right. He stored food, fixed every small hole, and made sure everything was perfect. Every evening, he looked around and smiled. "This is my home. I built this with my own hard work." But one night, everything changed. Dark clouds filled the sky. Strong winds shook the trees. Thunder boomed across the forest. Rain started falling harder and harder. Soon, the ground could not soak up any more water. The nearby river started to rise, slowly at first, then faster, then very fast. Water rushed through the forest. It crashed into trees and swept away everything in its path. Todd ran to his den. He tried to save something, anything, but the flood was too powerful. In just a few moments, everything he owned was gone. The next morning, the storm was over. Todd stood where his home used to be. There was no den. There was no food. There was no comfort. There was only wet ground and silence. For many days, Todd walked through the forest with no direction. "I worked so hard. Why did this happen to me?" He felt angry. He felt lost. He felt completely empty. He did not know where to start over.
One quiet afternoon, Todd sat near the river. He stared at the water moving by. Nearby, an old turtle watched him carefully. The turtle slowly walked closer. "Storms do not come to destroy you. They come to show you how strong you are." Todd shook his head. "But I lost everything." The turtle smiled gently. "No, you lost things, but you did not lose yourself. You still have your mind. You still have your skills. You still have your courage." That night, Todd could not sleep. He kept thinking about the turtle's words over and over. The storm had taken his home, but it had not taken his ability to build. It had taken his food, but not his ability to hunt. It had taken his comfort, but not his spirit. The next morning, Todd made a decision. He would rebuild his life. He searched the forest for a new spot. He found higher ground, safe from floods. He gathered branches. He dug into the earth. He worked from sunrise to sunset. Some days were very hard. His body felt tired. His heart felt heavy. But he kept going, one small step at a time. Days slowly turned into weeks. A new den started to take shape. It was not as big as the old one, but it was stronger and safer. As Todd looked at his new home, he understood something important. Losing everything is not the end of your story. Sometimes it is the beginning of a stronger one. The storm did not destroy Todd's life. It gave him a chance to rebuild it better. If life ever takes something away from you, if everything you built suddenly disappears, remember this: you may lose what you have, but you never lose who you are. And as long as you still have yourself, you can rebuild anything.